Hey guys, Brian Chafin here. I just finally got a second to sit down and make this video. I just want to give a big shout out to my buddy Andrew Strothide, who has put together, him and his Prophet Zombies crew has put together an absolutely amazing Facebook ad campaign that has given us just a phenomenal 48 hours that I want to get on here and share. I've been trying to do this video for a day, and we're so busy because of this that it's been hard to fit it in, and that's really no lie. But I have a very successful chiropractic practice of about 14 years, and for the last 3 years, we've done chirothin and weight loss on the side. I have an assistant who basically runs the chirothin program. My new one's been with me about 3 or 4 months, doing an absolutely amazing job, and she's actually does it 7 days a week. So that's been really cool, but we've had a big problem with getting leads to actually show up in our office that are scheduled. And so she'll show up to the office, evening, Friday, Saturday, whatever, and they won't show up, and it's just become a problem. And I've been, seeing a couple of the videos that Andrew's put out about the new Facebook campaign, and I have to admit I was very skeptical about it because I was one of the people from last year's Facebook campaign that was just very unsuccessful, and so I just kind of hung back a minute and saw what was going to happen with it and everything. And anyway, he reached out to me and he said, "Man, you got to give me another shot. You got to do this." He said, I promise you, he said, we will absolutely rock this. And his confidence was just there. I've talked to Andrew, the past couple of years, quite a bit, and I could just tell that, that he was gonna do this. And so anyway, so I went ahead and took the jump. We went live 2 days ago, about 6:45 p.m. on a Sunday evening was when I noticed my first payment of a prepaid lead came in. And what they prepay for on this is a lipolaser session. But with the lipolaser session is also a lifestyle consultation, a weight loss consultation. So right there, bingo. Chirothin consultation, it's prepaid. They've already financially committed to something. So the chances of them coming into your office right there, about 95%. So I was very on board with that idea after going through the program last year. And so that just made a lot of sense to me. So we took the leap, we did it. So Sunday evening when that first one came through, after that, till this point right here, we have actually had about 35 prepaid leads, and that's no kidding. Yesterday, November 19th, we actually had 19 prepaid leads. I looked at all this just right before I did this video, so it's up to date. We're getting about every hour, or about every couple hours when I look on there, we've got at least one new prepaid lead. So it's pretty amazing to see this happen in such a short period of time. So as of right now, we have, like I said, we've got close to 40 prepaid leads who we've reached out, we've contacted, we have them scheduled. We've actually already seen 2 in the office just in the last 2 days. One of those 2 has actually purchased a Chirothin package that's over $1,000. So that's been amazing. But we have, like I said, close to 40 on the books right now to see for their first session, plus to do a Chirothin consult with. And they're going to show up, I mean, because they've already financially committed, to it. So we're just completely blown away. It's because we do this kind of on the side. I mean, we're trying to figure out what are we going to do? Great problem. I mean, a great problem to have. So, but we're ready for it. We're ready to take it on. Just to throw some numbers out there, I'm looking at it as we speak in real time. So in 48 hours, we've netted $3,644, and that is just in prepaid leads. That's before the patient ever walks into our door. Okay, so we didn't do anything. We're sitting at home, and that's the money that's being generated doing nothing before they walk in the door. So then they come in the door, do the weight loss consultation, the Chirothin consultation, and so you can see the potential, the earning potential in that. In 2 days of doing this campaign, we have actually paid for the financial commitment of this month's campaign. So we basically got about 28 days to make profit. So absolutely incredible. Our total is getting pretty close that I've made so far on these leads, on these prepaid leads, plus the Chirothin package is about $5,000 in 2 days. So just, again, blown away, amazed. Thank you so much, Andrew, for talking me into this and, and making me go with you again. So shout out to Dr. Jason and Dr. Chris, who's just answered any questions over the last couple of years that I've had, been more than gracious to help me out. So if anybody has any questions for me, and I'm going to keep documenting our journey and just let you know how it's going. But please, if you have a lipo laser and you have, you're not getting 35 to 40 prepaid leads in your office in 48-hour period, please talk to Andrew and get going on this. It's a game changer, life changer. I mean, my business model will be totally different after this. I can promise you. I mean, I'm already thinking of things in my head, that I wasn't even thinking about 3 or 4 days ago. So, like I said, I'm here to help. So anyone has any questions, just let me know. You guys have a great night.